if you missed Kemonomichi 4, I suggest you go back and watch Super Turbo at least. As it was presented to me, Kotaka Shoten is the young gun who's been winning like pretty much every Kemonomichi he's gone to, and very convincingly so. Nobody's really been able to touch him. But Yu Vega is a super veteran. He's been playing Super Turbo for 30 years now, and he plays every single day. Still, he's a very strong player, and this is the closest that anybody's ever gotten to beating Kotaka Shoten. You can see there at the bottom, we are on the last set. We're on the last set. So it was first to 4 games, and it was best of 5 sets, and they went all the way to the last set. And this game is very volatile. 1 hit, 2 hits, you're dead, right? Kotaka Shoten should have won set 4, and it should have been over, but he dropped a super combo. He dropped a stun combo, and then tried to wake up super, and lost. And it was heartbreaking to see. But it was very hype because I wanted Yu Vega to win, to be honest. The trailer, like the Kemonomichi trailer for this match, sort of painted him as the villain. So a lot of people were cheering against him, it felt like. Even though he's like the young gun and the up-and-comer, and he should be the underdog, he's not. He's just a very strong player, and he's shown it at the past few Kemonomichis that he's gone to. He beat somebody 15-4 at one of them, I saw. Ridiculous. I was fortunate enough to watch this with a couple of friends in a Discord who actually play this game, so they were explaining to me why things are so hard and why people are getting hype over certain things that look pretty simple but are actually not. Like Wake Up Super or Wake Up Flash Kick, whatever you wake up with, has to be 1 frame. It's a 1 frame input. And I know how hard that is because in Strive it was like 2 or 3 frames when the game came out, and I could barely do that. So imagine having to do it in 1 frame. As far as the matchup goes, from what I understand, it's like either 5-5 or 6-4 in Guile's favor. Because Bison is very fast, but he has to get in. You see, Yu Vega gets in by mixing up like a lot of head stomp or the like the glowing arm thing where he flies around the screen, and sometimes it gets kind of wonky. Like he'll do a head stomp and just fly to the other side of the screen and completely miss Guile. Also throw loops, like once Yu Vega gets Guile in a throw loop, he's pretty much done. Like a few games have been decided by that. He does like stand heavy kick. I don't know what kick that is, the one with the knee, and then he starts tick throwing him like a bunch of times because the throws are really hard to break in this game apparently. Something interesting about the Street Fighter V set exclusively is Daigo didn't allow the players to have their phones. You saw Kotaka Shoten pull out his phone just now. That wasn't allowed during the Street Fighter V set. They had handwritten notes. Kawano had a handwritten notebook on the matchup. I guess they allowed it for this though because it's not a big deal. Game's been out like 30 years, so it's not so much... Actually, there probably is a lag you get coached on. I shouldn't say that because they are finding new tech for this game all the time. You can see it's 0-2 right now, set 5 down there. You should check out the Tetris too if you missed this Kemonomichi. The Tetris was really hype. It was like the god of Tetris versus some high school kid. Literally some high school kid. Oh, he's dead. This game is so volatile and quick. It doesn't matter if you're 1 HP or... Like, it doesn't matter how big of a life lead you have, it feels like, because at any moment you can just die or get stunned. And if you get stunned, you're pretty much dead. See, he's getting zoned here. He's holding charge, and like sometimes he'll neutral jump, and then he'll do that. There it is right there. He did a head stomp, but it like went way past Guile. And I don't know if that's a mistake or if that's just how the game works. Because Kotaka Shoten kind of moved forward, so maybe it messed up the trajectory or something. What I anti-air? Oh, air. The chip damage on Guile's fireball is ridiculous. Oh. Oh, okay. I think he's dead. He has to be dead. That was like 3. It was like 2-3 interactions and he was gone. 2 interactions, he was stunned, and then he's basically dead. See, that's how volatile the game is. It flips on its head so fast. But I was saying that Guile's fireballs do so much chip in this game. It's ridiculous. Because you could like you Vega could get a life lead and then turtle it, but like in the newer games, but in this game he can't. Look how much chip he's taking. He would literally just die. He'd literally just lose. It's so much. So here he's holding charge. He's oh, there's a head stomp again. I always get confused because Bison's called Vega in this game. That's why people call him Dictator, because it's like universally known. This is like one of the longer matches here because they're down to 20 seconds. Usually the game is decided within one interaction or like 2 interactions. Oh! Oh, what a punish. Back fist. This is everything to these two players. You'll see at the end. We'll watch the end ceremony too. But this is, they're putting their hearts on the line here. 5-hit combo. He's dead. Dead as hell. So now it's 3-1. 3-1. First to 4 wins the set and wins the entire match. Damn, Bison's bleeding out of his eyes. That's a brutal end screen. I've played this game before. I think I made a video on me playing it on Fightcade, and I couldn't input the thing on the home screen to get old Sagat or young Sagat, whichever one you gotta put the code in for. I couldn't get it. I also couldn't get to Akuma. The thing about Kotaka Shoten is the entire time he was doing all of the hard combos. He was doing like all the hardest shit in the game. And then when it came down to him winning in that set 4 to take the whole match, he just dropped like the easy stun combo. It was pretty insane. Oh, that's damn! What was the flash kick it on the other side? Oh, he's in a tough spot. Oh, what a slide! Safe slide. Damn, it puts him back full screen. That sucks. He head stomps and then ends up all the way back where he started if it doesn't hit. I don't think it's like that in Street Fighter 5. He like controls it. He can control his trajectory a little more. Oh, super. Alright. This is final round for final game for U Vega. Oh, what was that? Oh my god. Oh, he's dead? It's over. You could see on the right there. On the right, he looked at the commentator to see if it was over. He had to get some confirmation there. Oh, this man, they really put it all on the line, dude. Both these guys play this game every single day. They've trained for this for so long. You can see how hard it's hitting him on the left, and he's crying. I'll skip through it a little bit. By the end of it, they're both crying. He can't even speak self because he's emotional, which I understand. Try so hard, and sometimes it doesn't work out. And U Vega starts crying too. This should have been the finale to the entire event. This should have been the end of Kemonomichi 4. This was the first event. There was 3 other ones after this. This felt like the end. This felt like I was so emotionally invested in a game I didn't even know I wanted to watch. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. It was just a really cool event. I suggest you go back and watch the whole thing if you like Super Turbo. Even if you don't, even if you didn't play it like I haven't, super entertaining. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.